This guy right here, Shane. Do you see the fat guy?
Oh yeah, it's hard to miss.
Do you know who he is?
I've seen clips of him blurting racial obscenities.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that clip too. Here's another one, Shane. Here's a quick peek at this guy.
Where I'm concerned, and that's why I started the channel, was to say, hey, look, I'm a young man. You guys are young men. At certain times, we do certain things, and again, as the book of Ecclesiastes says, there's a time and a place for all things. And again, you can look at me as your preacher and see that I do those things as a young man. But is that the measure of conduct you want to have throughout your whole life? And as I drive in perhaps a more serious direction going forward in 5 years or whatever time, that might be revealed. But I want to show people that a Christian lifestyle doesn't necessarily mean a life of, God's over your shoulder all the time, and he's going to shit on you if you step out of line 1 inch. God, the Apostle Paul said, all things might be lawful for me, but not all things are expedient. I believe that all things are lawful for me to do, so long as they're expedient to the cause of Jesus Christ.
So like, like showing your asshole on camera. On the stage.
I've been a hypocrite in a lot of my Christian life, and I've done a lot of things that are sinful and justified it in my head that I now know are wrong. And one of those things, honestly, was spreading my ass, in the sense that it was very sinful to do that.
Do you think John Wesley would have shut his ass on cam?
I think Martin Luther would have. I think Martin Luther would have. Why would a guy with a brain like this guy spread his asshole on stream? That doesn't make any sense. And it's almost, in a sense, quite like 9/11. People have no idea how it happened. They want to discuss it. It's a horror show seeing my asshole like that, for sure.
Fucking hell, dude. I could have went my whole life and not seen that.
Yeah, I know. I did. I don't know who these guys are. I barely know anything about them. But all I know is this. Eric July loves them. Eric July is seriously the biggest fan of that guy. I have said that most of Eric July's, acolytes are assholes. Well, what can I tell you? Power of common enemies makes for interesting bedfellows, as Eric July endorses Kino Casino. The biggest shout out to Andy Worski and PPP, The Power of the Truth. Their channel live streams are exploding. You should sub to their clip channel. How did Eric, a guy who was a Christian man, fall into this deep, dark well of degeneracy and shit and just dirtbags?